listen, we've got another guest, another wonderful two guests here. We've got Nancy Lantis. Please tell me if I'm messing this up at all. And Shawnee Badger. They're the artistic director. At least Shawnee's the artistic director of Dig Deep Theater. You guys will tell us all about that. You're going to be putting on the Glass Menagerie by Tennessee Williams. It's your first time in a decade doing a Tennessee Williams play. Well, okay, well, we'll talk. Anyway, we wanted to talk about their upcoming performances and who they are. So welcome, guys.
Hi. Thank you so much for having us.
Let's see. And I know you guys have some background, you and Jason. You guys are doing the Glass Menagerie.
We do. Well, I got to watch Shawnee do Proof, I think is what I saw.
Yes.
And it was either the first or the second production I ever got to see at the Main. So it's another one of those things. When I first came to Santa Clarita, the very first meeting I ever went to was an Arts Commission study session. And again, I'd lived here 7 years at the time. Mm-hmm. And we're talking, and I chimed in my first public comment. I said, "Hey, do you all know there's like a theater down on Main Street? It's called like a guild or something. Like I didn't know that was here, and I've lived here for 10 years." Uh-huh. Flash forward, I'm on the council, and we have the Main right down the street that does productions, and it was Shawnee who posted about it, and I said, "Oh, well, I'm going to go check this out and see what it's about." And it was amazing. It was amazing. It really was.
Thank you so much.
It really was.
Well, thank you for supporting live theater.
Yes, exactly.
But Nancy, you're going to have to help me. I also saw, what was the other one I saw? You were in it.
The last one, Beachcomber, the one that, no.
What's the one I saw you in?
Christopher Flowers was the writer, the monk.
Oh, with
the crazy
monk business, yeah.
Monk business.
Yes.
So funny.
Well, and that just goes to show you the variety we've got out here. From monk business, which is basically, a circus farce, to the Glass Menagerie, which is, traditional American, drama comedy. So.
Wow, so cool. What parts are we playing, or are you playing? I know, Nancy, you're an actress. Shawnee, I'm not very familiar with, so tell me.
Yes, I'm also in it. Nancy's in it. I'm playing Laura, and Nancy is...
Oh, I play Amanda, her mother. Also in it is Peter Schiavelli, who plays Tom, who is the embodiment of Tennessee Williams, actually, this being sort of his most autobiographical play. And Ryan Shrewsbury, who plays the gentleman caller.
Well, Nancy, Shawnee, help me. Imagine, if you will, if I was somebody that didn't pay great attention in high school English.
Exactly.
Talk to me about the Glass Menagerie, and then tell us about Dig Deep and how it all started and how we got here.
Nice.
Sure. Well, the Glass Menagerie is Tennessee Williams, really his first kickoff into fame for him. And I believe it to be sort of like changing the face of theater as they knew it back in the 40s. This was the first play to use real human poetry and language, and it digs deep, into the human psyche and family and things like that. And that was brand new for American theater at that time. And he since then was catapulted into fame with, Cat on a Haunted Roof and Streetcar Named Desire. I mean, it just went on from there. And as Shawnee said, this is the first time in 10 years Williams has been produced up here. The first time the Glass Menagerie has been seen up here. So audiences would really do themselves a favor by coming to see this classic, this icon.
All right,
That's
Shawnee.
about everything Nancy said.
Now, Shawnee, the big question, though, everyone wants to know, what's a menagerie?
It's not what you think it is, Jason.
It's not what you think it is.
That's a French word, Nancy, you're thinking about it.
Well, so yeah, the title of the play is very personal to my character, Laura, who is very shy and likes to kind of like live in a world of glass animals. So she has a collection of glass animals that she busies herself with during the day because she can't go to business college, and the idea of meeting a man is very terrifying. So she just loves her little animals and loves to be in her room. And it was actually the first scene in an acting class that I ever did, was the scene between Laura and Jim, the gentleman caller. And I loved it so much. I read the play, and then I was like, oh gosh, someday I would love to play this part. And Dig Deep Theater has allowed me to do that. Having a theater company and being able to cast myself and my friends in their dream roles. So yes, I'm very excited.
Well, and I think that's what the main allows a lot of us to do is, there's this role I really want to play. And, if nobody else is going to do it for me, I'm going to do it myself.
Wow.
And so we're fortunate to have the main and have the Arts Council support that.
You can be
Yep.
very proactive that way. Wow. I remember seeing The Glass Menagerie, I believe, on television as a movie, right?
Oh, sure. It's been
Yeah,
done a
so
bazillion times.
what actress played your part in the movie? Do you know?
Honestly, I've never seen it,
Oh
and
my
I will
gosh.
not
Yeah,
until
you
we
shouldn't.
do it.
Yeah,
Nice.
yeah.
But
the
I
audi-
mean, Jessica Tandy and
Oh,
Laura
wow,
Taylor,
yeah.
famously on Broadway,
Sure.
who is traditionally like very small and meek and quiet. And I'm like, I'm playing
just like
that.
you, right?
Right.
Small and meek, huh?
But
Just
it's
like
so it's
you.
never been on my bucket list because I never
Uh-huh.
thought I could. But I am loving this character,
Oh,
and it's
that's
just
wonderful.
it's so much fun.
Yeah, Nancy's amazing as
Oh,
Amanda.
wow.
Yes, I've seen her in action.
Well, ladies,
She's
tell
pretty
us about how
cool.
Dig Deep came about, and then tell me, is Phil Lantis doing any of that designing of the sets?
No. This is all her and her team.
Okay.
Wow.
He gets a break.
He gets a break this time, I know. But that last set, oh my God, was so amazing from Phil and Nancy. Dig Deep, yeah, so we started on Zoom over the pandemic when we were all like stuck at home and I was feeling just so sad and wanting to stay creative. And so I was like, okay, maybe we'll do like a Zoom reading of a play. And actually, the first one we did on Zoom was Proof, and it was the first Zoom show in Santa Clarita, and it was directed by Calliope Wiseman, and it was me, Ryan Shrewsbury, and some other lovely, talented actors, and we did that on Zoom. And then we also did the Glass Menagerie on Zoom, and then we did All My Sons on Zoom, and then everything opened back up, and I was like, I wonder if I could do a show in person. That's so ambitious. I don't know. It's like a lot of work. But then we did Barefoot in the Park by Neil Simon, which was such a fun show to open the world back up with because it's so fun and lets people laugh. And I didn't want to start with a downer. So then last year we did Proof, and then this year it's the Glass Menagerie. And really excited.
Yeah, I mean,
Yeah.
and this girl has started Dig Deep. I mean, with the nonprofit status and all that things, and
wow.
it's a great community that
bring
we
it
all
from the
kind of
ground
help each
up.
other and learn from each other. But
Yeah.
she's amazing.
I've learned so much from Nancy. Literally, Nancy is my inspiration, my Taylor Swift, if you will, my icon.
I'll get you coffee
Well,
after
how's
this.
our exactly? I think she's earned the coffee now. How's our community responding to theater?
Oh, very well. Like I said, it's amazing that there's such a variety right now going on at the Main, and people are coming out. More people could come out. Don't be afraid to step outside your door. Come down to Newhall and go to one of the many gorgeous restaurants with great
Absolutely.
food that have even opened up newly. Or some of the wineries. Get a little buzz on before you come see some shows.
Make a night of
yeah,
it. That sounds like a great
seriously.
idea. That sounds like a great idea. Now, did I notice on your website that you're still holding auditions? What is that about?
We had, so we have a link for auditions. So definitely check the digdeeptheater.com because we post our auditions there and on our Instagram at Dig Deep Theater. Shameless plugs. But right now, yeah, we our next show, we will be holding auditions for that soon for our 2025 show. But
Have you announced what the show is yet?
we haven't yet.
Okay, I won't make.
Stay tuned.
Stay tuned.
Okay, that's great. Do you have to be very experienced, or is this open to anybody to even try if they're not an accomplished actress or actor?
Totally. Yes, absolutely. Please. Like, we'd love to see anybody, especially for the next show. It's very like rooted in realism and young people trying to make it in the world.
She's giving
So-
hints, people.
I know.
She's
We're
trying
writing
not
down
to.
clues.
I know,
Sonia,
right,
we
right.
could be some of those
A
trees we
riddle.
were talking about
There
earlier
you
today,
go.
where I could be casted
We
as
want
a
to be
tree.
trees.
Actually, that's so funny because the first time I was ever in a play
Awesome.
was in elementary school, and it was the Giving Tree, and I was a branch on the tree.
Let-
Aw, see, it's
I was a
Hum-
branch.
So
Humble
how
beginnings.
many people were branches on that tree then?
right.
I know. There were probably like 10 of us, and then there was the trunk and
That's too cute. I think you've
My first
expanded
play.
since then, though. Yeah.
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 You can branch out.
I ju-
Oh, rim
Oh.
shot.
Oh,
Cut that.
there we
Cut
go.
that. Cut that part.
Oh,
She didn't
goodness.
say that.
No, it didn't take root.
So tell us about the.
All right. Today's your last day, Jason. That's it.
Well,
You're,
it was a
you're
fun
done.
run. Thank you, everybody.
Now we're just going in the dirt. I just,
Oh, no.
golly.
There she goes.
Where is this? Not where. We've already talked about the where, when, and the times. You guys having any matinees? Oh, I do see a couple of
Yes,
matinees
we have
here.
a couple matinees. So we have we open June 14th, and then we run the 14th, 15th, 16th, and then the 21st, 22nd, 23rd. And the Friday shows and the Saturday shows are both at 8 p.m. And then we also have a 2 p.m. show on Saturday as well as a 2 p.m. show on the Sundays. So 8 shows total for 2 weekends.
Perfect. And if they want to find out more or get tickets, they can go to glassmenagerie.eventbrite.com.
Yes.
Very good. Do that, people. We want you all there. We want theater to be big in Santa Clarita Valley.
Absolutely. It's
Yeah,
like
we
a
do.
destination.
Absolutely. And I think we're going to, Benji's telling us to get out of here.
Yeah, we're not talking
We're-
anymore,
we're
Benji?
out.
We're out.
We're
We've been talking for 30 minutes.
Yeah,
and
we
nobody's
got to
listening.
leave it alone.
I have,
Do we
a,
have
I have
to
an audition I got to go to.
You do? Oh, yeah, right, yeah.
I got an audition to get to.
Yeah.
We'll let you know.
Hey,